Makes me laugh, man, this photo. It's a lovely story, something that my granddad, is very proud of. I think you can't go wrong with a Bovril.
Grealish!
It's a privilege to manage this club.
And City are the history makers!
Hi everyone, it's Jack Grealish here and this is Goalposts. I don't actually know how old I was there, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I loved my childhood, in Solihull, and it was just football that all I ever wanted to do. Everything that I wore was football kits, and yeah, it was just a lovely time in my life, really. Listen, I loved Messi. I think every single player does, and everyone just appreciates, what he's done for football and how good he's been. But Gabby was, like you said, someone that I could relate to, because we were both from Birmingham and both grew up through the ranks at Villa and both liked scoring against Birmingham City as well. So that was one of the main reasons why I absolutely loved Gabby. And yeah, growing up, he was just someone that I just loved. And obviously I was fortunate enough to get to play with him in the end. And yeah, it was a pleasure.
You said that he was relatable. We think you're someone who's quite relatable. Is that something you're proud of, that fans feel like they have got a connection with you? Yeah,
of course. I think it's just because I have no filter, really. I'm just, in every interview and everything that I do, I feel like I'm the same as I am with my friends in the changing room. So yeah, if fans can relate with me, that's obviously a good thing for me. There we go. Fits nice, that, don't it?
A break from work, a welcome sight. Hot beef Bovril puts us right, helps us through the day.
Yeah, no, Bovril actually reminds me of, when I was growing up, I used to get one with my dad at the Villa grounds, and yeah, maybe, coming into winter now, I'll have to get a few at home as well, because, I think you can't go wrong with a Bovril.
A break from work, a welcome sight. Hot beef Bovril puts
top
us
tier.
right,
It's lovely.
helps us through the day.
What about hot Vimto? That's the Manchester drink. Have you tried that
Hot
before?
Vimto? No, I've never had that in my life. Nah, like me and Calvin and stuff liked it. I remember that. I remember Calvin being a big fan of it. So yeah, I don't know. I love that, but I don't know about Hot Vimto.
What's the one track that's absolutely got to be on your mix if you're DJing?
DJ no longer. There we go.
Beautiful.
Probably have to be a Fisher song. It's something that I've always been, really interested in, and when I got home from football, I needed something to be interested in and have, it was like another hobby. And yeah, it just happened to be DJing, so I have lessons now quite often, and yeah, it's difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's something that, yeah, I do enjoy doing.
Going back 4 generations to your great-great-granddad, Billy Garrity, can you tell us what you know about him, as it's an amazing story?
Blackburn Rovers and Aston Villa in action at Ewood Park on the 9th of April 1904. Pearson, Garrity, Matthews all scored for Villa in the second half.
I'll be honest with you, obviously I know that he played for England, I know that he obviously played for Villa, won the FA Cup and stuff, so yeah, listen, when you think of it like that, it's an incredible story that he played for Aston Villa and England as well, and then years later, I go and do the same, so yeah, it's a lovely story, something that my granddad, is very proud of. And, he always tells everyone about it, when he goes to the gym and to the pub and stuff. So, yeah, no, it's nice. I've always been, wanted to look good and feel good. So I didn't start wearing a headband though till quite late. Maybe when I think it was when Villa come back to the Premier League. So off the top of my head, I can't remember what year it was. But yeah, when I was in the Championship, yeah, I didn't actually wear a headband. But it was something that I'd done, yeah, later on in my career. My dog makes me laugh, man, this photo. No, I have such a good relationship, bond with my dog. She's incredible, just someone that It's just all, you know, they're just, you know what dogs are like, they're just always there, you know, no matter what mood you're in or how you're feeling, they're always there and they're always so happy to see you. And, you know, if you love them and be good to them, I think they just give you all that love back. So I think that's the best thing about having a dog, and, you know, they don't care.
Just feed them and then...
Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's what I think the most special thing about them is, and that's why I love her.
Your picture with Finley, obviously it got a lot of attention. He got in touch with you because he has cerebral palsy and you inspired him, and you've got your role with the Special Olympics. Is this all an important part of who you are? Yeah, definitely. This is something, you know, that is very close to my heart. Yeah, being an ambassador for this now, I think for just over 2 years, and yeah, it's something that obviously, you know, with my little sister being disabled has always been close to mine and my family's heart, and, you know, you always want to try and give back. You know, I certainly have done. Like, always wanted to have done that, and you know, just helping them where I can is so important. And I think everyone, you know, that watched that video was, you know, quite enjoyed it because of how it went.
My favourite player is Grealish. He has a sister that has the same disability as me. I asked him to do this celebration, and as soon as he scored, it was like a dream. It was like the best day ever. You know, I think it was nice that I actually scored the next goal at the World Cup. You know, it could have been any game that could have. So to do it at the World Cup was so nice. Obviously, you know, we've got that picture of you as a kid at the bottom there wearing your England shirt, and then you've gone to this, which is, you know, would be the climax of any career, really. How does it feel to bring this journey like full circle, and obviously there's still more to come? Yeah, no, I think that that's why, you know, even after that game, when I'd done that interview, I was, you know, quite emotional.
I don't know, this is what I just worked for my whole life. You know, just seeing my family there in the crowd, man, I don't know, it makes me emotional.
It just felt like everything that I'd been through and gone through in my whole life had been rewarded, really. It is what, I think when you're a kid, you know, you don't even look and think, oh, I want to win the treble, because it seems so hard to do and so far away. So to do that, you know, and I'm so lucky to have done a lot of my things in my life, you know, playing and scoring at the World Cup. Yeah, playing for England, captaining Aston Villa, winning the treble, playing for Manchester City is just unbelievable, yeah. So I think that just is a nice fitting picture just for the last one, just to say, you know, everything that's gone on in my life from here, being, you know, a young lad and going through everything, and then yeah, finishing off at this, but hopefully, you know, there's many more to come. Hi everyone, it's Grealish here, and this is Goalpost. Let me know which City moment should make it onto my board.